Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Bluegrass Waterfowl Farm. Start off a little different this morning. I'll show you we ended up having 9 main geese that hatched off last weekend. And so far, everybody's doing good. And these guys, you see the silvertail is about half feathered out. And the 3 main geese is large. I need to turn these guys out, but where it's got so cool at night, I was kind of putting it off a little longer. I got these 3 main geese. They're already sold. I could put them around over in another pen around back and then hang another heat light in there, run 2 heat lights. I guess I could do that and go ahead and turn them loose. Might do that tomorrow morning. That way I can get them out of the brooder so they'll have more room. See what's going on. Just cleaning everything up. We got the falcated. I got them in here. Getting ready to ship them out probably within the next few weeks. I can't tell you that nothing's been going on this week. We actually been working this week. So instead of going into aviary right now, let's go around here. We're gonna be putting up a gate right here, so to speak. We measured yesterday. This is from here over here is like 8 foot. And I'm gonna take this electric fence off of this, and I'm gonna add another 2x4 to this section, and then I'll take another 2x4 and go all the way up and down. That way I can build it out a little. And then over here I'll have to run 1, possibly 2 2x4s to build that out. And one will do, and then I'll have to run 1 across the top too. And what we're going to do is we're going to have like a 7.5 foot gate, and that way I can open it up when I need to and get the little tractor in here to if I need to haul some sand or a rock or whatever. I'll have room to get it in. And we're going to replace this chicken wire on the outside of this one and the outside of the other one, and put some hardware cloth over that. That way I can take this electric off. We got if y'all remember back several months ago, we dug this pond out. It's I think it's 11 foot by 5 foot, and then we had to stop and then go work with the swans and all that. But anyway, finally got back to this yesterday, got it cleaned back out where the grass and weeds had grown up in it. We got a scoop of lime and dumped in here. I'm gonna use it for a bedding or whatever you want to call it. And we went and got our 3-inch heavy wall drain line yesterday. And I worked on digging this ditch out yesterday, and still not completely finished with it. I need to go about I think 3 inches deeper. That way the pipe will set down, and then I'll rake this lime, I'll rake it over this way. Still got to cover this wall, cover this side wall here and all that, level it up and everything. And then the concrete, when we pour it, is going to be probably around, we're going to try to get it about 4 inches thick. And this is going to be our pond in our second holding pen. And ran into some issues yesterday evening. Kind of hard to see if you ain't here in person, but as you can see, let me back up. You see, it's good. I'm gonna put 2x4s over here too and do the same thing on this side, and then run the fence right up and join my building here. I had to make sure I still had room to open the door there, but anyway, as you can see, we got the posts in the ground. They're not set yet. We got them in the ground. But I had to run it at an angle. So this side here is going to be like, I think it was like 28, 30 foot wide. And when we get down there, we're only going to be 24 foot wide. But if I can get over here. But you can see we got the property line runs right up and down the fence row. And the trees are all up and down the fence row. So when you got trees, you got roots. And I was gonna come off this post because there's a big old root right there. So I was gonna come off this post. I hear the fence clicking. There's something on the hot wire. I don't know if y'all can hear that or not. I'll have to go make a circle here in a minute and check that out. But anyway, we was gonna come off this post and shoot straight up to the corner of the building. Well, like I said, when you got tree roots, that don't work out too good. I got a handheld gas-powered post hole digger. I think I made it about 8 inches deep right here, and I tried it like in 4 different spots trying to mess it, but no, there's a big old root right in there somewhere. And so we come up here to the next one, made it about 8 inches deep, tried it in 2 or 3 different spots, same thing. So we come up to the next one and actually got this one down about 12 inches and hit a big root. And I told my wife, I said, I'm not hand digging all these out with some big roots in there. That's gonna take forever. So we moved it over to be in line with the next post and said we'll see what happens there. So I started drilling, and sure enough, wham, just sunk her all the way down there, right at 2 foot. And this one we got down probably 16, 18 inches and actually hit something. I think we was hitting rock because we never did see no wood come up, but my son stopped by and he actually went and got the manual post hole diggers and finished digging this one out for me so we could get it down in there. And then the rest of them, we got lucky. We didn't hit nothing on them. So it's going to be kind of a funny shaped, I guess you could say. Like I said, I think it's 24, somewhere around 24 foot wide on this end. And it's going to be about 30 so up there on that end. But it'll still hold several ducks. So all we got to do is set these posts, cement them in, and I have to run a 2x4 up and down that post so I can attach the metal to it. And what I'm actually considering doing, I have seen a few people do this, and that's what we're fixing to probably do just on this pin here. Instead of putting wire up, I'm probably going to run metal all the way down this side. So be 6 foot tall and have metal from the top to the bottom. I got plenty of metal in there. I bought a bunch of used metal back in the early summer, spring. I think we got close to 1,000 foot of it, so I got plenty of metal to use on that. So we'll cement these posts in real good. I don't think we'll have to brace them because we got these trees, the fence row and the trees here. So that's going to block, a lot of wind. So I'm thinking we'll be all right as far as just running the double metal up for the wall up and down through there. And then of course this side's already completed. So all I gotta do is put the gate there, and then I gotta find me a couple of tall posts and set it here in the center for to hold the netting up. And then we'll take and attach the netting around the front of the eave of the building there. And then I'll run 2x4s all the way around the top, just like I do everything else. And that way when I run the hot wire, if something accidentally does get up there, when they hit the hot wire, they'll be on a 2x4. So they should be grounded and they'll get a good shock. But that's where we're at. We got several birds still to ship out. Started shipping a few out last week. How many? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We shipped 6 out last week. 2 of them, two boxes made it next day, and the other box took 2 days, but it was a farther location, so most everything does take 2 days, but there's some locations that only takes a day. Of course, I done been in here and fed everybody. Pan of peas, and their pellets, and bird seeds, and nuts, and sunflower seeds, and then a small pan of floating fish food. Oh, me. But I got the pump off. Little weather's not been bad, and everybody's chilling out. Pintails are starting to color. The cans are, they're probably 75-80% colored out. Still gotta catch the 2 pair of shell ducks out. All the mandarins is done colored out. The wood ducks, my older wood duck, he's colored out. My young apricot male's about 80%. I got a silver, if there's a young silver male, he's not got his color yet. He's gonna be a little longer, but he's starting to get a little. My other silver male, he's hiding down there in that bush probably, but he's colored out. Tufted over there, they're colored out. Need to get in here and mow again. I don't know why that one pintail, you can see this one here, he's 2 year old, he's 2-year-old now. And he's full colored. And then the other male, if you can see him right there behind that rock, coming up the bank behind that rock right down there, he's 2-year-old also, but he's only like 75-80% colored. But that's about it. We have been working, getting some things accomplished. We've got a pair of apricots on the way. Maybe, I think he said maybe tomorrow. I need another drake. I got 2 hens and 1 drake, so I need another drake. And then the female wants to take her over to my dad's to put with his apricot drake. So everybody's just chilling out and waiting for spring to start laying again. Hopefully. But I think we still got maybe a trio of white eyes. I got a few northern pintail hens. I'll have 2 pair of silver tails, and then I got them 9 baby man geese, and then I got 1 out of the other brooder. So I'll have 10 man geese available, and they're not sexed yet. Well, one of them is, one of them's a male, but the other 9's too little, so we'll sex them later. So like I said, we'll have 10 more man geese. I'm sure there'll be a few more pairs. Might have some odd cinnamons. I think I'm gonna have a few extra males left, but I might already have them gone to a friend of mine. Let's see. That's about it. I got another pair of tufted coming later, and I'm gonna swap blood with a female, and I'm only gonna keep 2 pair of them, so I will have a pair of tufted available if anybody's interested. And I'm pretty sure that's about it for now. After I get some more caught and shipped out. I might accidentally have something else left, but it ain't gonna be a whole lot. It's hard to get a good head count right now. Everybody in there together running around. But anyway, that's our update for this week. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. And don't forget, if you like the videos, to like and subscribe and check them out. And oh yeah, before I forget, I was gonna say I had a guy that come picked up some several different ducks from me back in the summer, and he's got a YouTube page, and if y'all want to go check his page out, he talks about all kinds of stuff on the farm life and everything. He talks about raising domestic ducks, guineas, working on tractors, planting different things, growing different things, all kinds of stuff. He's got a great channel. If y'all wanted to go check him out, I'll try to post a link to his page in the comments here. But Poppy's Farm is the name of his YouTube page. If y'all want to go check him out, he's got a lot of good information on there for everybody. And he's a great guy. Him and his wife and daughter, they come down, talked, and picked up a bunch of birds, and I really appreciate them. So y'all go give him a shout out, check him out. I guess that's it for this week. Need to go help my wife finish feeding everybody and run a couple errands and call it a day. So thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. Until next week, everybody, you know how it is. Stay safe. Thank y'all.